Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking into the next important event in your future. We're going to be using tarot and my oracle chips for this. We have 3 groups, group 1, group 2, and group 3. Please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal one. If you are interested in getting a personal reading, I do offer those over on my Patreon. The link to that is in the drop down box below. So let's go ahead and choose whichever group is calling to you the most. And let's get started. Those of you who selected group 1, we are going to begin. So, we have the Tower, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, let's see what else comes up. It's going to be interesting. I have a feeling. We have Mars and Taurus energy and lunar energy here. We have wealthy, we have reality check, we have new routine, we have not serious, and we have true love. I'm going to pull one more. And we have family time. Obviously, we're having a Tower moment here. We have the High Priestess and we have the Hierophant. I feel like this is very much a spiritual awakening, okay? And it's going to bring about a big time reality check into your life in regards to love as well as career. And for somebody here, this could just mean that it's time to completely change up your routine, because your routine is no longer working for you, because you are literally reaching a higher state of consciousness and you are just moving up like spirit, like all the things that were working before, even like relationships and things like this, they might not be feeling the same as they used to. And it's just like you're kind of like stagnant. And in order to switch this up and make stuff starting to happen again, you're going to have to change up your routine. For some of you, it's just straight up because you're not serious about it. Because if you really want, and this is a fact, if you really want to change your life, if you want to bring new love or bring more wealth into your life, you're going to have to do things differently than what you've done before. That's the only way it's going to happen. It's called change. And if you do not make a change, not just in like your physical routine that you do every day, but also your mental state, then nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to change. I also get the sense that, and once you do switch that attitude and completely change your MO, and start to see the world from a new set of eyes, it's like you're going to miraculously, like when you align yourself with this kind of energy, when you start to begin your day with some sort of meditation or physical activity, like such as yoga or cardio or something like this, and then sit down and with a journal, start writing the things that you're grateful for and gratitude. When you start your day like this, it already sets you up for success, period. This is what highly successful people do. And if you are one of those people who's actually serious, because a lot of people say, oh, I want this, I want that, but they're expecting other people to hand it to them. But that's not the way it works. That's not reality. Okay, we have to go out and get these things ourselves. We have to set ourselves up for that. We have to set proper goals that are realistic and take them one at a time to reach where we're trying to go. Okay, along the way, you have to enjoy the journey. Okay, that's the biggest part of this, is enjoy yourself, enjoy what you're doing, enjoy your life, and look for little things, and not just like when you're sitting down to do your gratitude, but to also think about all the things in life that bring you joy. It doesn't have to be some huge thing. It can be small things like petting your dog, or, watching the sunrise, smelling flowers in a garden, or visiting a garden, or, things like this. These are the things that make life good. They make life worth living. And we must make room in our lives for these things, which most people don't. Because they want to sit in a room, bitch, complain, look at social media, and hate the world. That's not going to get you anywhere in life. That is the thing that is holding you back. So for some of you, sitting down and getting real with yourself and getting serious, getting a reality check, realizing, hey, my attitude sucks, it's time to change it, is what is going to shift everything. It's going to bring you wealth. This is the second house. This is Taurus's card, okay? The High Priestess is lunar energy. This is Mars energy. Mars is Let's get shit done. Let's go, go, go. It's very active oriented. It's where we put our passion. It's where we, it's our drive. It's our ambition to make shit happen. It doesn't sit on its ass and mope. Okay. That's not what that is. The moon energy, and this is very masculine and feminine here. So there needs to be a balance of both of these energies within yourself. And it's also saying there's a time and a place for being active and work, work, work. But then there's also a time for reflection and going within. And so these need to be balanced, most definitely, in your life in order to bring about this success. And also for some of you, you need to get a reality check in two ways here. Like maybe spending too much time with certain family members is toxic and it's not helping you out. On the other hand, maybe for some of you, spending more time with your family members and getting to know them and spending quality time with them and getting to know them better is what's going to help bring you success. Maybe you had been rejecting like certain people, or you had a certain perspective about them. And I feel like this is a do-over and it's a time to go back and get to know them better. Because, if they're not abusive people and stuff like this, then what the hell's the problem? Okay. I get it with people who have been through, believe me, who have been through abusive situations with family members. We don't want to freaking reopen those wounds, but you also need to forgive yourself for having been hurt. Let it go. Okay. And that is a very difficult thing sometimes to do, but I know this group can do it. You have it in you. You are a very spiritual person, very much like the veil is going to be lifted, connected to the divine kind of stuff. But when this happens with any kind of change and any kind of healing, it's fucking painful, folks. It's not always easy, and you will cry and you will feel it. But once you let that go, you are a beautiful new being and you're coming into your potentiality. And I feel like for this group, some of you, you're going to be wealthy. And you're going to have true love in your life, and it's going to just get better. But you have to make the conscious decision to change it and get a reality check. Realize you're not being serious enough about certain aspects of your life, and quit waiting for some knight to come in and save you. You need to save your fucking self. Okay. Doesn't mean that some amazing person's not going to come into your life, because obviously they are, but they're going to enhance you. They're not going to fix you. You have to fix yourself. Okay. But this is beautiful spiritual awakening kind of energy that I'm feeling. But again, at the beginning, it's going to knock you on your butt, but it's doing that on purpose so that you can build something more stable in your life. Okay. So that's it. That's all I'm seeing for this reading. Thank you so much for all your support. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss a reading from me, and I will catch you next time. You selected group 2. This is going to be your reading. Let's see what is the next important event in your life. Now, when I'm doing these, I want you to make it perfectly clear. Whatever comes up, okay? And that, it's going to be some sort of change or event that occurs, okay? So let's see what we got. Oh, look at this. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is, I feel like, very career related. So let's see what comes up for the chips. New responsibilities are coming your way, most definitely. And it's because of hard work, due diligence, and patience. And there's going to be some financial stability, I feel like. But let's see what else comes up. Oh my God, it's caught on my hand. We have secrets. We have a younger man. That's the Knight of Pentacles. We have June. We have meditation. You got a lot, you guys. We have baby girl. We have move. We have older man. We have a new car. And we have fitness and health. Look at all this change. Look at this. I feel like you guys are getting a promotion. Something is changing here, career sector, where you're being given more responsibility. You are shooting for the moon and you are going to get it. Okay. I get the sense also this is a time where, okay, and you're dealing with a female here, this Queen of Cups energy. This is the person who is giving you this opportunity. I get the sense. We also have a younger man and an older man who are going to have some influence. Like once you're going to move, you're going to be moving. It could be even in June. I mean, because of this promotion, it's like ding, 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 and you're going to I mean, this is like, I'm like almost an overwhelm looking at this, because it's so much fucking badassery awesomeness in what is going to be coming your way here. For those of you who have worked hard for it, it's definitely happening. You keep working hard. You keep having your patience, with yourself and others, and start, like really taking your time, like finding out facts, not jumping to conclusions emotionally. You're not one of these irrational spazzes who sits there and fucking attacks every goddamn thing on fucking planet Earth the minute they feel uncomfortable. It's like once somebody does something that makes someone feel a little bit uncomfortable or insecure, they lose their fucking minds and start attacking you or leaving shitty comments on your fucking social media or something like this. It's like, I get the sense that you ain't got no time for that. Okay, so you're not going to put up with it. And you've been very patient. You've been shrewd. You've been smart. You know how to handle yourself, like, with like a class act. And because of this, you are being handed responsibility. You have found like through meditation, like some, and through reading, I get the sense, like really delving into the spiritual side, that you are finding like some secrets to success. And you are utilizing these, and it's all in your frame of mind. And I'm not even kidding when I say this, with the people who actually know how to meditate and take the time out. And everybody can do it, okay? And there's so many different types of meditation. There's walking meditations. There's yoga nidras. There's, you don't have to just sit in fucking lotus pose. I can't sit in lotus pose. And I mean, sometimes I can. But most of the time, I don't like to, because it hurts my fucking knees, okay? And I don't want to do that. I want to be comfortable so I can really get in the zone. And that's what matters most. So whatever makes you feel the most comfortable to do your meditations. And oftentimes at night before I go to bed is like a really good time to do that, because I'm relaxed. And the end of the day, and it's just like, you're letting all your shit go on the wayside and you're just putting it to bed. And so you can focus on concentrating on meditation. It also helps you to get better sleep. But it is a proven fact that meditation changes brain matter. And for the better, it can help heal. It can do miraculous things. It changes your point of view. It changes the way you look at the world and yourself, most importantly. So, and it is called a practice because it takes time. So for all the people out there who whine and bitch and say, oh, I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's because you're not patient. This is someone who is patient here. So whoever you are that is watching this, who is patient, who is taking the time to meditate and like be diligent with it. Because sometimes when you try to sit down, even for me, and I've been doing it for years now, it's like your mind won't shut the fuck up. That's called the monkey mind. You just got to let it go. You just got to roll with it and let it do its thing. And just like, don't get too deep and like attached to thoughts. Just let them roll like water, like off like off the duck's back, whatever. Let it go. Just acknowledge it and go, yeah, okay. And then just let it pass and just keep going. And eventually you'll get it, okay? And like I said, not every day is perfect. But if you can't be patient enough to meditate, I mean, come on. You're not going to be patient having a relationship or anything else for that fucking matter in life. This is a skill. The most strongest people can do, will who practice this on the regular basis. Like I said, there's good days and bad. You roll with it. It's called being human. Okay. Nobody's perfect. We also have younger man. We have the older man. Okay. There's like, you're going to be meeting a lot of people once you move. I get the sense for some of you, you are either it's through this older man. I don't know. I almost get the sense that you're going to meet somebody or you're going to know somebody that is an older man, and they're going to introduce you to a friend who's a little bit younger. And this is the person who could even be, your partner in life, and you guys could end up having a baby together, a girl. When you move, it's like, I get the sense for some of you, you're definitely like part of your new responsibilities or your new, like, it's just like a whole new fucking you. It's like a completely different, you're moving to a new location. It's just new car. You're changing, your whole lifestyle is changing. Health and fitness are going to become more of an issue with you guys, in that you want to be your best. You want to be very healthy. You want to be very fit, because this group, definitely for somebody here. And if you are not there yet, if you will be, okay, if you want to, with meditation and the health and fitness, these two go together completely. Okay. 100%. Healthy mind, healthy body. Beautiful holistic person right there. Okay, that is what, but June is going to be a key month here coming up for you. Again, like I said, responsibility, promotion, new beginnings. And I feel like that's because you've been very smart and wise in your choices. You've learned about patience through meditation, which has made you successful because you realize it just doesn't happen overnight. You have to work for it. And you understand this. And I get the sense also you guys need to trust and listen. I feel like for many of you, you've trust and you listened to your gut and your intuition, and you've made wise decisions because of it, which is setting you up for great success. Yeah, definitely somebody here is getting a sports car, and it's like your dream car. And you are gonna love it. And it's like, you just feel like on top of the world. I just get really good, positive feelings. And it's just like, you're gonna have a great summer, I feel like. Okay, so that's it. That's all I have for this group. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss a reading from me. If you'd like to get a personal reading, obviously, you can do that over on my Patreon. The link to that's in the drop-down box below. Thank you for being with me, and I'll catch you next time. For my last group here, let's see what is in the cards. What is your next important event in the future here that is going to bring about some kind of change or something? Let's see. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Nine of Cups, you guys. Okay, because of your patience, working on yourself, planting the seeds for your future, it is bringing some serious emotional satisfaction into your life and wish fulfillment. And I see some love coming into your life. Most definitely. And it's romantic AF. I mean, and red is definitely a power color here for you guys. So red is often in many cultures a very lucky color. So you guys might want to don your best red garments because it's going to catch someone's eye. I love red. It's one of my favorite colors. I mean, I like lots of colors, and it depends on my mood or what's going on in my life. Like ascension wise, I guess you could say, as to what colors I'm attracted to. But red has always been a power color for me. And I love it. Okay, so what do we got here? Fame. Oh my. Look at this. We have fame. We have new car. We have gift. We have a spa day. We have a wedding or marriage and true love. Y'all, wish fulfillment is on the way. Look at this. Fucking good times ahead. Seven of Pentacles. It's all because of due to patience and you working hard on making things happen in your life. I get the sense some of you could be really reaching a point. Now, when we have fame, this doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to be a movie star. You know, no, it doesn't always mean that. For very, very few people that happens. Okay, let's be real. What this can mean is that you're well known within the community that you're a part of, or in your own like career sector. Like you get like promoted up to enough, or you do something so fucking awesome, or maybe you're going to invent something or something like this where it's like you're going to become very well known for this. Maybe it's giving like some kind of motivational speeches or something like this. Maybe you're going to start some sort of like, oh, okay, that's very interesting. That came through. A cooking thing on like, but it's like done with like some spunk. There's something very unique or different about it. And this is very specific for someone here doing something to do with like cooking or food or something. And it's going to like, you're going to go viral on social media with this. And it's going to be like, everyone loves to watch it because it's entertaining, which is nice. So, I mean, I don't know who the hell that is, but, and then for somebody else, it could have to do with something to do with maybe even cars or travel or, visiting like amazing locations or something. But anyway, what I see is there's a lot of gifts like coming your way. Like you have, like some of you could even have a secret admirer, where it's like they treat you like a friggin' goddess. This is definitely true love. This is the person who is the marriage partner. And you guys really know how to go all out and pamper the crap out of each other. And so it's very romantic. Like this is like, one of those rare romances that happens that you read about in books, okay, for someone here. But this person is a gift. You're also going to be getting some kind of gift of knowledge. Like literally this could be an event too, where you attend, where there's a lot of like famous people that are going to be hanging out or whatever. And this could be like you meet your partner in this location. Like it's an event that like, you know, kind of like, I mean, there's so many of them that happen where it's like you go to some kind of like, whether this is a charity event or some kind of convention or something where famous people attend. And you're going there because it's like maybe you're a fan of this person or something like this. And while you're there going to see this person, you could literally run into your future marriage partner. But they literally treat you like a queen. It's like really freaking beautiful energy. But again, you know, you won't get to this point until you realize, I feel like your natural talents and gifts, and when you actually utilize that, for some of you, this could literally, your natural talent or gift is what is could make you famous and therefore attract your marriage partner. Again, this is very specific for someone here. But it's like, I see in the future, definitely we have spa day. This is very interesting that this is coming up. Maybe somebody here is within like the work in the realm of like think about spas, like high-end luxury spas. And they work in this field or maybe own this. Okay. Where I see that there's a lot of like, I mean, it's ritzy. It's pretty bougie what I'm seeing in my head, where there's a lot of like, it's expensive to be a part of this place. And I want to say this person owns it. It's like kind of like a well-known location. And maybe you are either visiting here or else you're going to work at this place. And this is how you meet your person. Either way, it doesn't matter. What's coming in the future here is good. You're going to be meeting a wish fulfillment here. You're meeting your true love. What is not to like here? I also get the sense some of you guys could be getting a new car. That could be definitely like we have fame, new car, we have true love, wedding and marriage. Jesus. I mean, you guys could even meet your new partner at a freaking wedding or, you know, some kind of celebration like this, or yeah, like attending a wedding and meeting some other people there. I mean, and by the way, when I say that, like a lot of times, depending on where the wedding location is, maybe you're going to go out with like bridesmaids or family members or something, or friends that are attending this wedding, and you all go out to a club, you know, before the wedding or after the wedding, like you're sticking around. Maybe it's like you're flying or you're taking a trip, or you have to drive out in your new car to this new location. And so you plan to get together with other people who are attending the wedding, and you go out and then poof, you meet your person. I mean, it doesn't have to be, don't be so, I guess you could say, anal about this. It could be anything revolving around these things. It could be like, oh, there's a convention in the freaking area where there's a bunch of famous people. Poof, you go. It's like you're attending some other event that's in the same exact location or area, and that's how you meet your person. You know what I mean? That's how tarot works, okay? And oracle messages work. It's not always exactly the way you expect it to be. But it will have association. That's definitely, and I've been doing this for a while now, and that's definitely how it works. So yeah, like for instance, there is an area where they always do conventions that is in the capital city where I live, and it is huge. It is a huge complex, and they will have, actually there's multiple cities like this in my general area, where they have multiple things, multiple events going on in these convention centers. You know, I've even been to one where there's like dance competitions going on while there's like a freaking, you know, oddities fair going on right next door. It's so weird to see all these girls dressed up in like cheerleadery kind of looking things. And then you see all these gothy people walking past. It's such a weird combination to look at. But yeah, you know, there's huge places like this where there could be multiple things going on like that. And like I said, for somebody here, that's definitely going to be how you're going to meet your person. Maybe even a car show. Maybe you're going to go buy a new car, you know, and like along the way somewhere, or even at the dealership or something, you meet somebody. I mean, shit like this happens every day for many. So this group was very interesting because I'm getting like so many different messages with this one. It wasn't as specific as the other ones, but it's beautiful nonetheless. Red roses, like I said, color red, garnets. Definitely like carrying garnets on you, wearing garnets. Maybe the person's born in January. Yeah. Maybe this is a sign if you were born in January. Oh, this could definitely apply to you because, of course, garnets are January's birthstone. Okay, guys? All right, so that's all I'm seeing here. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. If you would like to get a personal reading with me, you can do that over on my Patreon. The link to that is in the drop-down box below. Thank you guys for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.